Welcome back to the next footwork video. Today we're going to be talking about the run step inside the hitting phase. Get ready to check it out right now.
Luck appeared to be with Murray as he raced in.
Right, so welcome back. I am in a different location today. I am now at White Craigs Tennis Club, which is an amazing club in the south side of Glasgow. Unbelievably, it's sunny, so you can't actually see the courts from behind me because of the glare on the window, but they've got amazing artificial clay courts that I wish that every club in Scotland would get immediately, and I've actually got the head coach here. Bung your head in. Morning! So we're going to talk about the run step in the hitting phase. Julie, you can stand here and have a wee look at this. I don't know if I'll get you, but so the run step, we talked about cross step yesterday, so the difference is your hips will be facing the direction of your movement when you are striking the ball. So I've actually taken, the first example is a return of serve. So if I forward this on, you'll see again, as with all the other clips, when the ball is being hit and he is de-weighted, then he will really have to drive to get this ball. So a return of serve, a lot of people said, would you play a run step on return of serve? You would say no. So it's not a running forehand, it's a run step. So have a look. As he's hitting the ball, his hips, he strikes the ball in the middle of a massive run step where his hips are facing sideways as the arrow shows. So it's there. So that is a run step. So you can do it off return of serve. But again, let's rewind it. Look at the forces that Andy is putting his body through. So it's bang, massive lunge, yeah, run step, and then breaks, and then shifting his body weight back to where he needs to be on the next ball. Whoop. Next one is backhand. So let's have a look again. Let's look at how much he chews the court up here. So that's how many steps. 1, 2. So he has travelled 13.5 feet because his inside leg is just behind, past the centre service line. And watch, with 2 steps. 1, 2. He's in line with the singles line. So let's say 14 feet. And then he knows he can't stop there, but he wants to produce his mechanics on the upper half. So he will play this run step with the body going one way and the legs going the other way. So again, you need massive coordination to do that and produce the skill that he has just produced there, which is a great ball back cross court, putting Goffin back in this position over here. And then the last one, as an example, is an extreme one here. So Goffin has just nailed this ball down the line. Let's just take all this in. Look at where Andy is and look at where he ends up. Let's count the steps. 1, 2, 3, boom. So 3 steps and then a run step, and he has travelled from almost maybe 2-3 feet inside the singles line. 1, 2, 3, boom. Now this is where we start to go into technical adaptation. There's no way that Andy on a lunge like this can actually play normal rotation, so he has to then adapt. Look at this, boom. So that is him almost just using his shot from the elbow. Yeah, there, let's, boom, and he's puts the brakes on. Look at how accurate that shot is. Goffin's thinking, let's go back, I just love these shots. Goffin's thinking, like anyone when they hit this ball is thinking, yes, and then boom, just with his elbow, unbelievable athleticism. Look where Goffin is now. Goffin is at the total opposite end of the court. So this, if you just showed this technique in isolation, people would think you were mental. But it is just tactically all he can do. But the effect of that technique is the most important thing. So that's your run step. So we've only got one more to do tomorrow in terms of the hitting phase, which is a back pedal step as you are hitting the ball. It's not very common. It does happen, and it mostly happens off the third ball. So you've served, they nail it up the middle, you're in defence straight away, and you just literally back pedal step or run backwards as you hit the ball. So we'll see a couple of examples from that, but it hardly ever happens. The main ones are the 7 that we've done up to now. So I'll see you tomorrow, and signing out from White Craigs Tennis Club. Adios.